Hey y'all. It is Thursday morning, about 9:30. I'm taking Tank back to Arts so they can finish up everything that he needs to have done. Now, the only thing really that I'm not having done is Tank shocks. Because I'm here to tell you, shocks are shocking. I had no idea what they charge for shocks, but it's a major deal. So he's getting everything else done, and I figured shocks was the least of his problems. Now I'm going to try to interview Art this evening when I come to pick Tank up, and he can tell everybody what was done. So, having said that, what I'm going to talk about today is hearing aids and Medicare. You can get your hearing checked, and Medicare will pay for that, which is good because everybody on Medicare, I mean, we're getting on up there, okay? My hearing has been bad for years. Anyway, the downside is, if you have bad hearing, Medicare doesn't do not one thing about it. They do not pay for your hearing aids. They don't pay for some of your hearing aids, okay? Nada. Now, lucky for me, I had my hearing checked when I still had Medi-Cal. Now I've got my hearing aids in. I can hear everything. Y'all, I can hear everything. The grit when I'm walking, the grit underneath my shoes, I think I'm going to have her adjust it. Anyway, I was fortunate enough that I had Medi-Cal. I had my hearing checked, which it was pretty bad, and they paid for my hearing aids. Thank the good Lord for that. Or I guess I would just become stone deaf. Hearing aids are very expensive. Now, I don't know, I don't think there's so little at the top. They tuck behind my ear right there, and then there's a little wire, a clear wire, and a little gizmo on the end, and they fit right inside your ears. So really, they are very unnoticeable, which is good for a gal's. I can't do that. Vanity. So anyway, if any of you guys have Medi-Cal or the equivalent in your state, Medi-Cal is California's low-income, no-income insurance. Now, my income was such that I did not pay for my medical or my prescriptions or testing. Now that I'm on Medicare and Medicare Part B, they still do not pay for hearing aids, y'all. That seems so stupid to me because people in our age group, a lot of us are experiencing hearing loss. And really, it has been one of the causes for me to stay to myself so much. It is embarrassing to have to say, pardon me? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what did you say? Huh? My personal favorite, huh? So, I stayed away from groups of people because it was just chatter. I could pick up a word here and there, but really I could not follow a conversation. And when you're in a group of people, you need to be able to. I went to a Bible study a few weeks ago with Mary Jo. Got absolutely nothing out of it. I couldn't hear. I couldn't tell what was being said. I certainly could not contribute to any of the conversations going on. So now, oh, and Mary Jo, she talks like this. She has such a soft voice that I really couldn't hear her at all. I mean, I would have to be sitting right next to her. And I was always having to ask her, what did you say? I couldn't watch TV, not with her, because even when you turn the volume up on the television, not only does the conversation going on get louder, but all the background noise gets louder. So it doesn't do any good to turn up the volume on the television. I did buy and had some really cool, it's like this headset, and it's wireless, and you plug it into the microphone on the back of your TV, and then you can hear. And that was awesome. I went through a lot of batteries, but it was very, very helpful. I was able to watch television without using closed captioning. So you guys, I don't know what the answer is for those of us that are on, I'm sorry y'all, my allergies are so bad today, and what little mascara I had on is running down my face. I guess it's time for some waterproof. But I don't know what the answer is to that, y'all, unless you've got family that can help you with them, or maybe you have some savings that you can use for them. It's a sad situation, and it is so wrong, because that is a very common thing to happen in seniors and the elderly. So if anybody has a solution to that, I mean, I don't know what it would be, y'all. I really don't. And I feel so bad for people who have hearing loss. It's terrible. Not as bad as a lot of other things, I must say. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Like I said, I was so blessed to have Medi-Cal, and got in right under the wire before my Medi-Cal was no longer and my Medicare took over. So I'll try to interview Art. I asked him if he wanted to be on my YouTube channel, and he just kind of smiled and said, okay. So hopefully I'll do an interview with him, and you guys will know exactly what poor Tank has been going through, and how roadworthy that he's going to be for me to take him out on the road. And again, I can't thank you guys enough. Without my emergency fund, I would not have been able to do any of this. Well, maybe one thing. I could have done that. But thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And I'm trying to work out, the thing with my mail is, I guess what I'm going to try to do is lay all my cards out, which is going to take considerable amount of room. And I got mail yesterday, you guys, from South Carolina, from Calgary, Canada, and from South Australia. That is so cool, you guys. It is amazing. And a lady made, you'll know who you are, crocheted Hazel, the prettiest little collar. Now it's just for looks. It doesn't fasten in such a way that I could put a leash on it and drag her around. But it is adorable. I mean, it is so cute. And I will put it on Hazel and take a picture of her wearing it. Another lady sent me, I believe the lady from, and I'm going to show these drawings to you guys. She did a drawing of myself and Hazel. I've got red hair. It's about the right length. the shape of my glasses, my steering wheel cover with polka dots on it. I mean, it is so cute. If I had a bulletin board in here, I would definitely be putting that up. Adorable. So I'm really going to show that to you all. But that's it for today, and you guys do something fun today. The weather here in Oceanside is icky. We have what's called June gloom, and it came about a week early this year, and that's where the days are very overcast nearly all day, and this goes on and on and on, and it just makes me want to crawl in a hole with a blankie. So anyway, do something fun today, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.